Hey everyone, Eric Watson here, and I thought I would just do a quick gameplay recording of Drake Hollow. This is a game by the Molasses Flood. It is currently not available, and they haven't actually released. It was originally supposed to release in July of 2020. It is now August 2020, and they haven't announced a release date yet, so not quite sure when it's coming out yet, but I'm enjoying the game quite a bit. And thought I would make this video just to kind of explain what this game is and how it plays. Now, this is about 5 or 6 hours into the game, so I've already got an established camp, and I've already explored a good chunk of the map. And in fact, I've actually beaten the first boss, and my next quest, as you can see, is simply to travel to the next biome. But that is currently under embargo, so if I want to do a gameplay video, then I will need to show this first biome. And I think it's worth just kind of going around exploring and checking out other, islands and trying to find additional drakes and things too. You can see I've got a raid starting at about 7 minutes, which is when the feral will attack me. Unfortunately, I just survived an attack and they already destroyed one of my buildings, which is a bummer. But this is it's a lot similar to the original Fortnite game, which is now called Fortnite Save the World, which was a kind of crafting cooperative game where you had to defend against a bunch of monsters. You explored a world, you found materials and weapons, and this is very similar to that. In fact, it also has a very similar art style, as you can see, with the kind of goofy weapons that you can use, and then some fun ranged weapons that you can use. The UI for this is very nice. I'm using a controller right now. Also have a 6-month baby currently sleeping on my arm, so hopefully she will be cool for all of that. What I really like about this game is the unique kind of fast travel system it has. So you can see here the map. The initial island you start off is very large because you need to be able to, tool around without having the ability to leave anytime soon, because it's an island world that is separated by this deadly fog-like sea called the Ether, or Aether, and you have to traverse it with these special Ether wards that give you kind of immunity. And then later on, you get the ability to craft these waypoints, which allow you to really do this awesome fast travel system of jumping on these rails and riding them around. And then there are supply wagons you can find, which bring supplies to your base. So you can see I've already explored and kind of harvested and completed a good chunk of the world. I'm probably, 2/3 of the way through, and I would like to finish the final third if possible. Let's see, we've got inventory, we've got my camp. I currently have 5 drakes with me. Drakes start off as infants, and you feed them crystals. They become adults. They all offer you different buffs. So, for example, better chance of finding loot, or regenerating health out of combat, or getting a boost to your damage, and all that is good. And then as you feed them crystals and level them up, their buffs become better, but so do their needs, which I'm kind of becoming a problem for me, because I'm running out of food, as you can see here. It's not too good. I've got no seeds at all. All my food is really low, and it's just not going very well. I'm not finding anything. In fact, yeah, people are dying of starvation. You can always heal your drakes. They are adorable, of course, by manually going back and healing them, but of course it's extremely tedious to have to teleport back and do that. And I'm actually not feeding my crystals drakes right now because I don't want them to age up until I've got a good system for feeding and watering them, and they require entertainment and all these things, so I'm kind of having a problem getting that together. Now that I've talked so long, I've got this freaking raid coming up. I wanted to really show you the fast travel system, though, because it is friggin' awesome. So you build these waypoint beacons, and they have a limited range, and they're not very cheap, but you can build them, and then you connect them to one another, and that's how you build your own, literally like on-rails fast travel system throughout the islands. You can see there's the deadly Aether stuff that you can't really travel in. And the world basically loads all this stuff. There's no loading screens at all in here. The frame rate stays fairly smooth. You kind of have to point a stick in one direction. I'm trying to see if you can see enemies from up here at the moment, because the islands, even after you clear them, yep, there's one. They look like kind of like Stranger Things monsters. Pretty cool. I'm going to turn left here. The only thing you can't do is look at the map once you're on here, but I think we're generally going north. I did have one area that I couldn't find the last infestation, which was bugging the crap out of me, but it gets tricky to put them in water, as you can see, but they do make a little path where you can traverse. And we're going on here. I believe I exploited the crap out of this island and the one over there, which actually means, let's see, I think I'm still going this way. This one had a lot of supply. Ooh, you can see that a bunch of them spawn right there. Nasty, nasty stuff. Ooh, we're going to do some combat. Alright, those guys suck. Thankfully the shotgun is great, but I have limited ammo for it. So, as you can see, we've made it this far. We've now got a raid starting in 3 minutes. Now I need an Aether Ward to be able to traverse past this island. This island I've already exploited out of. I think I've gotten everything I can out of here. So we're going to run across, and that clears the path to this next island. And then there are these infestations you need to break up. And then once they're all broken up, you get a treasure chest, and the island is basically cleared, although it does still spawn bad guys. Oh boy. And now that I'm at this, oh crap, level, that guy's actually lower level, the enemies are getting a lot stronger and more frequent, for sure. Alright, look, those guys are only level 4, though, it's not too bad. Alright, and I think the game is randomly generated in terms of what the islands look like and the amount of infestations on them and all that, which is really fun for replayability purposes. So here's a supply truck, which means this works like a waypoint. So I need to connect it to an existing waypoint, but as you can see, the range only goes out to about right there. So I have to make another waypoint to actually connect that one, and I don't know. I don't have any on me, so if I want to build, which you can actually build in the field, but I don't have any duct tape, which is a bummer, so I can't build that one yet. And I can use my apparition charm to instantly teleport home, like a Hearthstone or something, so fortunately I don't have any duct tape. Duct tape's so useful. It's so useful for so many things. We can at least try and clear some of this island out. I mentioned I've been playing for a couple hours now, so I've got a pretty good amount of things. Grunts. Alright, so let's finish clearing these. So you've got your ranged attack, and you can see I've got some fun melee weapons. Ooh, there's another one. You can hit those. These guys really suck. They can summon bad guys, they've got mines they can drop down, they're really fast. They can kind of just do it all. Alright. Let's just use that. And see, I've got somebody else dying of starvation and thirst. So it really sucks until I can find some more good source of food and water, really. I'm looking for seeds, for sure. This island doesn't look like it's going to have much in it. So, and I don't quite know what the theme is, but the islands are, you know, mostly pastoral. Ooh, there's a drake right here. Great, so it's going to up my needs, unfortunately. It's kind of like a zombie survival game where you do want to save people, but unfortunately they do require, you know, additional food and water for each one. Vealing! They always start off as an infant. They require their own kind of crystals depending on their colors. And this one is craft efficacy? I'm not even sure what that means. What do you think, baby? So just hand me a bubba. Hand me a bubba, please. So, I can only equip 2 buffs right now, and I like the buffs I have, and I don't want to feed you any crystals at the moment. Maybe we can clear this place before... Upholstery scrap, that's not what I need. See, my player health goes up when I find drakes, my levels go up. Oh, does that... Okay, maybe I can get to that one. Oh boy, yep, I don't have another bed for you. The management aspects. Okay, there's 2 more left. Can we clear... Oh boy, can I actually reach you? Yes. And you can see there's like probably a chest over there if I equip an Aether Ward and go looking for it. Let's see if I can find one before this other... before Gemor dies. I'm sorry, Gemor. Where is this last infestation? It's gonna look like the red spikes. This guitar is cool looking. Oh, there it is over there. I can see it. Cross this bridge again. Then we're gonna have to teleport home, so we've got some people to take care of. And unfortunately, in the early game, they really don't give you any towers, so you kind of have to do it all manually in terms of defense. That's a schematic right there, which unlocks buildings. Island cleared, which spawns a chest. That gives me a sport bow, scraps. I did get some seeds, which is good. I need that for food. And then we're going to go ahead and teleport home. So we've cleared this island. There was a... Oh, that's right. There's a supply truck on here. So we do need to try to get... We didn't get any duct tape, though. Try and get our waypoints connected to make it up here faster. But that'll teleport us home. Oh boy, almost dead. Come here. Come here. So happy. Heal. Back to life. You're good. Alright, is anybody else dying? Oh, you've got a present for me. Give me that present. Slow down. So cute. Give me the gift. Glowstone shard. Thanks, buddy. Thank you for that. Let's see. Did I find anything I can put in here? Sure didn't. Awesome. We can add some seeds. That's about all you guys get. See, all my stats are arrowed down. It's not good. I still need another bed, which I can add a normal bed. I love they each have their own little mailboxes right by their bed. Alright, so you still decide where to build things, and it's the drakes themselves that actually do the building. But here's the building menu. The only defenses I have are unfortunately just fences. Charms, you get those from your drakes. Otherwise, everything else is found in the world. You need those supply wagons to get things like lumber, scrap metal, and all that. Otherwise, everything else is just found in the world. I'd love to build a pinball machine. I do have the power for it, but I will need some more scrap metal. Is this raid started yet? Not quite yet. Can I purchase anything with my friendly neighborhood pit? Oh shit, nope, raid starting. Never mind, I thought I had 30 seconds. Alright, let's defend. So, when it comes to defense, it's just me then. I am just playing solo. They just attack my campsite. Like jerks. Thankfully, they will target the fences first. Let's see, these guys are slightly higher level. 5 and 6. Thankfully, this guitar is awesome. One time I was defending, and my last weapon broke. So when you die, it's not really that bad of a penalty. You mainly lose weapon durability. So, but when you lose all your weapon durability, that can be really painful. Oh, you jerk. And you do not have a default weapon, you just have your fists. So you can see the number on the right side of the screen says raid attack 3. That means there's 3 enemies left. This guy over there. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Not too bad. The drakes all just hide, I think. Shiny object is currency. The crystals, again, I can use that to feed my people, which it does level up your camp and lets them give you stronger buffs, but they also require more food and water, so I'm purposefully not giving them crystals because I don't think I have enough food and water for them. And you can see this, even buying 2 more pieces of scrap metal is going to be real expensive, and I'd rather spend that to buy some more seeds. Oh, there is some duct tape, though. Let's get some duct tape. Oppet. Didn't I build you a place to sleep? Yeah, there you go. Okay. Alright, so let's get these seeds planted so you guys can actually at least have that. I think I built too many planters. I don't have nearly enough. Once upon a time I had enough seeds, but right now not so much. Alright, let's see. Can I build another well? I need stone. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. I do love this treadmill that I used to have something attached to it, but it got destroyed. But you actually have to walk on it to generate the power. You can see the little bar goes up. That's really cute. I'm excited to unlock additional structure stuff, because that stuff still seems very early game right now. Okay, so we can craft some more waypoints. 3 more waypoints, that's good. Craft an arrow, sure, why not? Now we gotta go all the way back up. Oh, I didn't craft an apparition charm. Hopefully I can still make one of those. And it's really fun to explore the world. There's just a lot of hidden treasures everywhere. It's enjoyable to find, you know, new weapons and guns and ammo. The ranged weapons seem extremely powerful and also extremely rare. I actually looked out. I finally found the blunderbuss. I had a bunch of ammo for it and never did find it. And I've been using that a lot, but I haven't not, you know, seen much ammo, so I kind of have to watch myself with that. This was a difficult scenario with that one. You had to fight a whole bunch of dudes that spawned in. Oops, wrong way. Nope, come on. There you go. I haven't cleared that rightmost island. There was like one infestation left, and I think if you don't clear it all, then the infestations continue to grow, and I could never find the last one. It was really annoying. So I'm just kind of moving on for now. We're basically just going to go all the way back up to where we were. I think I've cleared this island. Let's see, the monsters. The monsters do still spawn, though, so it's always... You can always just fight them. And they will drop crystals and glowstones and things, so I guess you could farm them. Yep, that guy's back. Alright, so I'm probably gonna need... Oh, you saw me. You saw me, did you? Okay. Can we... I think we're gonna have to put it one right here. And make sure that one's lit up, which it is. And we can connect them. Like so. Now you can see it's connected, and then we'll build one. Hopefully we can actually connect it from here to the thing. That would be real nice. Because as you can see, I mean, the waypoints were not cheap to build. Oh, shoot. You had to have glowstone and duct tape. Neither of those are super common. Alright, hopefully I can connect this one, because this has got 33 stone. Yes. Excellent. Okay, and it'll really fun. It'll actually show the stone traveling all the way back on this path towards my camp, and that's literally how I get a lot of these materials. There he goes, and now it's 32, so it'll just slowly chug all of that stone, and you could sit there and watch it if you wanted to, or grind along with it, and watch it go all the way in there. Only got, was that 5 islands left to explore, so let's go explore this left one. This one's actually got a house. We do have an ether ward. And this stuff, if you touch it, it's not instant death, but wow, 23 infestations, holy crap. That's nasty. You can see the screen will actually get like kind of blurry. But instead of countdown, basically turns on and, oh shit, it looks like that. And you only have a couple seconds to get out of that situation or you die. And death isn't horrible. I mean, you either can make... Oh, shit, did it again. You can make a corpse run as a ghost all the way back to camp, which is just tedious. Or you can revive at camp, which costs you some durability. As you can see, I've got about 1/3 of my durability left on this guitar in the lower left corner. And I have not figured out a way, maybe it's just too early game for it, how to actually repair items. So right now you just use them until they are destroyed, and then you use the next item. So it's good to have a bunch of items. Those guys are a pain in the ass to fight melee, so I do tend to use a ranged weapon on them if I can. You have to kind of roll dodge out of the way, which there is a nice dodge. There's not a whole lot of, like, you know, there's no combos or anything. You just have a basic attack. Oh, shit. Shit. What the hell? Was I too close? Damn. Ooh, I got some duct tape and some seeds. That's always good. Oh, come on. Alright, that's not a very good visualization then. I didn't think I was in the water right there. That sucks. I wanted that glowstone. Is this one still in there also? Luckily I've got range. Alright, there's some bad guys over here. And these guys will charge. That's not too bad. And sometimes they'll spawn just a shit ton of them and it'll be real bad. This guy will go charging. Ooh, actually, one hit KO'd him. Getting a lot of these crystals. I really will be able to level up my folks. But I need more seeds and things first. Thankfully, the game does tell you if people are in trouble. You can always go to your camp and check out their stats there. Alright, we've got a house. I'm looking for some good loot, perhaps. Pro chef, hello. Okay, this is bad. So it just spawned a bunch of bad guys here. go ahead and use some bullets on those guys. I don't know where the fox guy went. I can only hold so many melee weapons, and unfortunately, there he is. Nope, those are other ones. Those frickin' fox ones will spawn. Yep, just like that. Oh, those are proximity mines. That guy's still down there. So it can get pretty decently exciting when you got a lot of bad guys here. There's a chest. Seeds! Food is the most exciting thing for me now. Isn't that exciting, baby? Baby's excited. How excited are you? Alright, let's see. There's nothing in here. Oh, yeah, there's. Ah, the traditional pickaxe. There you go. And they all have different stats. They've got DPS, critical hit chance, durability, and unfortunately, durability is kind of running out. My poor rake. Let's get rid of my old rake. Pick up my pickaxe. Chair leg. Getting a lot of weapons now. Ranged weapons, though, are extremely rare. Extremely rare. Annoyingly rare. They are very powerful. Ooh, look at all those seeds, though. My babies are eating good tonight. Shopping cart just has supplies. Building supplies. Ooh, there is a supply wagon. Looks like it's got... is that lumber? Lumber's not that impressive. You can get lumber off of any damn tree. That's interesting. Is that... That looks like more lumber. Okay. Not the sexiest supply wagons. Guess I could still connect them. Hate. Oh, I didn't even... Crap. Come here. Do wish there was a little more you could do in combat. Shit. Other than get your butt kicked. I mean, there's basically a dodge and a basic attack. It's pretty much it. Forgot to mute Discord, so I apologize everybody checking their Discord right now. Almost got this place cleared of infestations, actually. 2 left. That one over there? There's one over there. Alright, you stupid wolf thing. God, these guys just the worst. One left. I think 20-something is the most I've seen on one island. There we go. That should be the last one. Island cleared. Ball bearings. I don't think I found a use for ball bearings. So what am I looking at here? Oh yeah, the spec. Where's it came from? That's the one I came from. Did I finish looting this island? I think I did. So you can see it goes pretty quick. I mean, some of the islands are huge and have a lot of cool things there, and there's some hidden secrets and, you know, drakes you can find, or notes that kind of tease some bigger lore to the game. Damn it, Oppet, you've really got some problems. Why aren't you sleeping in that bed, then? So do I want to bother connecting this one or not? Because I don't really need lumber, per se. I've got 2 waypoints. Can I connect them both together, at least? If it'll let me do that, I'll feel better about it. My happiness is also really low, and they require happiness to live, which... So say we all, I guess. Oops. Okay. I wonder if you could make... Oh, can you connect to that one over there? Can I do it without building a waypoint? That would be real handy. Boo! Boo! It's just out of range. Alright, I'll use 1 waypoint. Put it, let's see. Oh, really? I'm still not in range. Really? Huh. Well, that's disappointing. Alright, I'll have to put it over there. I can see a shopping cart I missed, though. Let's go over here. It's got stone. So if we plop one... Well, now I gotta worry about connecting to that one. Okay, so if it glows, it's within range. And then I should be able to just connect it right to that one. So we do that. Connect that one there. And connect that one, and now I'll get some lumber, although I don't really need lumber. I'm gonna have to teleport back home, though. People are dying. Says John Hammond. Can I craft an impression? Yes, I can. Yes, you can make proximity mines. That's pretty cool. I did get some more duct tape. That's always good. Thankfully, you can craft these things on the go. I'm so glad they did that. If you had to go home every time you had to craft like a waypoint or something, I would absolutely lose my mind. You can see there's only 4 left. We could build one more waypoint over here to the east. It's already spawned a new freaking grunt over here. Come on. Come on, you jerk. Which is, boy, that's not the closest one, is it? Oh no, this is the closest one. So we need to put a waypoint down here. Can we do that? Yes, we can. And it should be easy to connect. And I really like this waypoint system. I think it's really fun and rewarding. To be able to connect your own like fast travel system. And then we'll make it that much further, but I think we need to teleport back and take care of my people again, which thankfully we did get some seeds. Oh, gotta hold it down. And it's kind of a, you know, I'm a little under the gun right now because, oh Jesus, you really almost did. I just had a big boss fight and it was like, go to the next region. Now I'm trying to like continue on and I'm just running out of supplies, of which seem to be finite. So it seems like once you've cleared an island, you really need to just move on to the next area. Who else is dying? I could level all you guys up, but I don't think I necessarily want to do that right now. But yeah, when you give them crystals, you'll see there's a whole system where I could give them crystals and then I'll actually level up and become an adult, which is good, but as I mentioned, their needs go up, and I don't know if I can meet those needs. There might be a bug that it says Oppet needs a... Or does he need a place to sleep? Oh, Oppet, I'm sorry. I do need another bed for you. I forgot I found another person. Not bad. You're the forgotten child. There you go. There's a place to sleep, buddy. Alright, we did get some seeds. Yay, seeds. You guys can eat today. Huzzah. You can see I need, like, water to power this thing, and I'll need power to power other things. In fact, oh, I need 2 more scrap metal. Close to being able to provide some nice entertainment. Can I buy scrap metal? It's just a really fun gameplay loop. I like the fact of going out, getting supplies, coming back, using those supplies to build things for the drakes, and the drakes also help me with stuff. Holy shit, 39 apiece. That's not great at all. Could sell some of my stuff, but boy, oh boy, I don't think we're gonna get scrap metal that way. Let's explore maybe one more island, and then we'll call it fun session from there. Oh, you got a gift for me. I'll let you sleep. You deserve some sleep. Did I get any more things to put in? If you find like food and water out in the wild, you can pump it into there, which is what you need early games. You won't have any of these supplies. And it does start getting a little bit tedious to travel to these really far islands, but, you know, as I mentioned, I beat the first boss and I was only 2/3 the way through this archipelago, if you will, So you don't need to explore an entire biome to actually beat it. So I'm just kind of exploiting the entire area just because. But I could certainly move on. In fact, I think I was waiting until I got all the drakes. I think I may have all the drakes now. Oops. Alright. It's a little finicky with changing directions. I'm definitely using a controller, as you can tell by the UI. Controller on PC, which seems to play very well. There's my... you can see my lumber traveling. Go, lumber, go! I don't really need you, but sure. Alright, and at some point I'll need to take a... Or no, this keeps going, that's right. We went around. Boy, this island's a ton of bad guys on it. It is weird that you'd think that clearing the infestations would stop the bad guys from spawning, but I guess they still have the entire sea to spawn. And obviously the fast travel lets you skip all these guys. Oh, that's as far as we got. And now there's bad guys everywhere. Oh no! Ah! Alright. Let's get the Aether Ward. Let's run over here. Only 5, that's not bad. That's one of these guys. Oh boy. I do have a buff where I heal out of combat though. That's a nice one to have. Look, there's any more drakes left. And then we can plop a waypoint down somewhere in here. If we want to, just to travel a little bit further next time. Save us some Aether Wards. Ooh, look at that. That's kind of a neat little shopping cart thing going on over here. And you'll find just hidden things like this throughout the world. Little fun Easter eggs and things. And it's an odd world, because it's like, at one point it just looks like a fantasy land, and then you'll find, you know, like cars and buses and highways sections. Like, it's a really unique mishmash. That's fascinating. Usually when you find something like that, there's some kind of loot there, but I don't see anything. I will take whatever that is, though. What is that, scrap metal? We left, almost already done with this one. I will need to put that waypoint down, which we've only got one. I guess we just plop it down up here. And you can, nice thing is you can dismantle them, and you'll automatically get the waypoint back. And I've used that a few times to get to places I don't know how to reach. I've just plopped some waypoints down, and then used that, and then just dismantle them, and moved on. Yeah, you can sit here and chop trees down and get some lumber that way. Sweet, sweet seeds. Babies need to eat. Give me all that stuff. See any more infestations? Do not. I see a big bad guy. Little indicator lets me know that the bad guy has seen me. Come here, brah. Come here, brah. Come here. Oh, you ran further than I thought. Oh. Ah, no, baby, you're getting anxious. You're getting anxious means I'm getting to be done with this. Oh! I only figured out pretty late in the game that you can reflect those. Shit. I think there was still one more left. Let's see. Ooh. Hope you like baby noises in the back of your gameplay videos. That's what I bring to the table. More summoning for you. The unique qualities you get here. There we go, there's the last one. So I don't know what you get with the next biome, and I also haven't been able to test the game with multiplayer because it's a pre-release build, so obviously not a whole lot of people playing multiplayer right now. But I imagine it would work pretty fun, and I am enjoying the game for what it is. I don't know how long it is or how randomly generated it is, but the system of, like going out, exploring these islands, building your little waypoints, putting your little trade routes together, finding weapons and loot and secrets and building supplies and then building up the camp is fun, and I've been enjoying that. So I would definitely recommend some Drake Hollow. Baby, however, recommend I stop. So thank you all for joining me for this quick gameplay video. Let me know what you think about Drake Hollow.